Imagine committing a crime and being sent to a place with a heated floor, a flat-screen TV, and a personal trainer. While most people imagine prison as a dark, cold cage with metal bars, there are places on Earth where doing time feels like a vacation. In these facilities, inmates have keys to their own rooms and chefs who prepare gourmet meals. These prisons are designed to rehabilitate rather than punish. They argue that treating prisoners like humans reduces crime rates. But to the rest of the world, it looks like a reward for bad behavior. Some of these cells are bigger and nicer than the average New York City apartment. We are about to take a tour of the most controversial jails on the planet. From a prison that lets you live with your family to a private island where murderers go sunbathing. The facility at number 1 is so luxurious, you might actually want to get arrested just to stay there. Get ready to feel jealous of criminals. Here are the top 10 most luxurious prisons in the world that are better than your house. 10. Sollentuna Prison, Sweden. Sweden is known for its high standard of living, and that extends to its criminals. Sollentuna Prison looks more like a modern university campus than a jail. The building is made of glass and concrete, designed to let in as much natural light as possible. Inmates here do not eat slop in a cafeteria. They have access to a fully equipped kitchen where they cook their own meals. They can buy fresh food from a prison commissary that resembles a high-end supermarket. The cells look like dorm rooms, complete with comfortable beds and private bathrooms. 9. Otago Corrections Facility, New Zealand. At number 9, we head to New Zealand for a prison that feels like a country club. The Otago Corrections Facility is famous for its underfloor heating. That is right, the inmates have warm floors in the winter while many law-abiding citizens are freezing. The cells are spacious and filled with light. The focus here is entirely on skill building. Inmates can take classes in light engineering, dairy farming, and cooking. They essentially get a free education while serving their sentence. The facility is located in a beautiful rural setting, offering stunning views of the countryside. 8. Halden, Scotland. Number 8 is a learning prison located in southern Scotland. Halden is a private prison managed by a corporation. They view prisoners as customers or learners. Each inmate is given 40 hours of purposeful activity a week to build job skills. The rooms are clean, colorful, and private. Each cell comes with an ensuite shower and a television. The design of the prison focuses on colorful aesthetics to reduce stress. 7. Aranjuez Prison, Spain. Most prisoners lose the right to see their children grow up. But at Aranjuez Prison in Spain, the family comes with you. This is the world's premier family prison. It allows inmates to live with their spouses and young children inside the facility. The cells are massive suites decorated with Disney characters. They have cribs, toys, and double beds for the parents. There is a playground in the prison yard where kids can play with their incarcerated dads. The goal is to prevent the children from forgetting their parents. The kids can stay until they are 3 years old. Then, they are sent to relatives outside. For those 3 years, however, the prison acts like a strange, gated apartment complex. 6. Champ-Dalen Prison, Switzerland. Switzerland has a reputation for being clean and efficient. Their prisons are no exception. Champ-Dalen was originally known for overcrowding and riots. But recently, they built a new annex that looks like a futuristic hotel. The new wing features triple occupancy cells with private bathrooms. The design is sleek, white, and sterile. It looks like a laboratory or a hospital. The prison put millions of dollars into upgrading the living conditions. Inmates here enjoy a quiet, organized life. The focus is on order and hygiene. While it is still a prison with walls, the quality of life is higher than many budget hostels in Europe. It shows how money can transform even a detention center. 5. Pondok Bambu Prison, Indonesia. Number 5 is different because the luxury here is illegal. Pondok Bambu is a women's prison in Jakarta. Officially, it is a standard jail. But if you have money, you can buy a 5-star lifestyle. Corruption scandals revealed that wealthy inmates were bribing guards for massive upgrades. They had air conditioning, refrigerators, and karaoke machines in their cells. Some even had beauty salon treatments and personal maids. One high-profile inmate was found living in a room with designer furniture and a flat-screen TV. 4. JVA Fuhlsbüttel, Germany. In Hamburg, Germany, there is a prison nicknamed Santa Fu. It is JVA Fuhlsbüttel, and it is built for long-term inmates. The philosophy here is that the loss of freedom is the only punishment needed. The living conditions should remain normal. Inmates have huge cells that look like living rooms. They have couches, desks, and private showers. They also have access to washing machines to do their own laundry. The prison has a conference room for inmates to meet and organize. They can order food from outside and celebrate holidays. The goal is to keep them connected to the real world. It looks less like a cage and more like a retirement home. 3. Leoben Justice Centre, Austria. At number 3 is a building that looks like the headquarters of a tech company. The Leoben Justice Centre in Austria is a masterpiece of glass and steel. On the outside, an inscription reads, "All human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights." The architecture is designed to be completely transparent. Floor-to-ceiling glass windows let light flood the corridors. Inmates can look outside at the beautiful Austrian landscape. They wear their own clothes, not uniforms. Each prisoner has a private room with a kitchenette and a television. They can move freely between pods and cook dinner with friends. 2. Halden Prison, Norway. Number 2 is widely known as the most humane prison in the world. Halden Prison in Norway cost over $250 million to build. It sits in a blueberry forest and has no bars on the windows. The cells look like IKEA showrooms. They have flat-screen TVs, mini fridges, and designer furniture. The prison has a professional recording studio where inmates can record music albums. There is a rock climbing wall and a vast library. The guards do not carry guns. They eat lunch with the inmates and play sports with them. The idea is to treat criminals like neighbors so they act like neighbors. 1. Bastoy Prison, Norway. The number 1 spot goes to a prison that isn't really a prison at all. Bastoy is a private island in Norway. There are no fences. There are no walls. And there are no locked doors. It houses some of the country's most dangerous criminals, including murderers. Yet, life here is a vacation. Inmates live in wooden cottages that sleep 6 people. They have their own keys. They spend their days farming, fishing, or riding horses. In the summer, they sunbathe on the beach and play tennis. From glass offices in Austria to private islands in Norway, these prisons challenge everything we think about justice. They prove that punishment doesn't always have to mean suffering. While it might seem unfair that criminals live better than law-abiding citizens, the low crime rates in these countries suggest they're doing something right. It forces us to ask a difficult question. Is prison meant to hurt people, or to fix them? Would you feel safe knowing a murderer was sunbathing on a beach, if it meant he would never kill again? Which of these prisons would you choose if you had to serve a life sentence? Do you think the US should adopt the Norway model, or is it too soft? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this tour of the world's strangest jails, please hit the like button and subscribe for more amazing top 10 videos. We have more secrets to uncover soon. Thanks for watching, and stay out of trouble.